would not be buying any more makeup now. Yes, you heard me right. I am not going to buy any more makeup now till I finish some of the products that I already have in my collection. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would be talking about Project Pan. Now there must be a lot of you who might not be aware about the concept of Project Pan. Project Pan is basically a concept where you use the makeup products or the skincare products you already have in your collection till the time you finish them, or till the time you at least hit pan of them, whichever is your personal goal. So in today's video, I would be taking you through a few products that I have in my collection which are almost finished or which are very old in my collection and very close to their expiry date. And so I would like to finish those products first before adding new products in my collection. Whenever I buy new products, I always tend to forget the products that I already have in my collection, because of which most of the products remain unused and they do hit their shelf life and I have to discard them without using them to their full potential. I tried doing the Project Pan concept a few months or maybe a year back, but I drastically failed in that because I had no one to be accountable to. So this time I am a little more confident as compared to the previous time, because I feel that if I'll be sharing this with you guys, I would be accountable to you guys, and towards the end of this year, I think I would be able to finish most of the products that I want to finish. Now I have a lot of products lying right here in front of me on my table, and I would be picking each and every product one by one and would be showing you their current condition and what I want to achieve doing this Project Pan by the end of this year. It's almost mid of August and there are just a few months left for the year to end. I could have started doing this Project Pan towards the first or the second week of January the next year, but I didn't want to waste these 4-5 months that are still there in this particular year. And I think that the products that I've selected this time, most of them I would be able to finish at the end of December itself. And maybe if this Project Pan succeeds this time, I might start another Project Pan in the starting of 2022 and would be able to finish more and more products that I already have in my collection instead of keep on buying new ones. So now, because I do have a lot of products to share with you guys, we'll just quickly start the video. Firstly, I'll just start with the only skincare product that I have with me, and it is actually a face mask. It is by the brand L'Oreal and it is a pure clay mask. This is how the tub looks like. I have a lot of face masks, and that is the reason that this particular mask doesn't actually get a lot of use. In the past month, I have tried using this mask a few times, but I still have some amount in this. Maybe it would last 3 to 4 more uses and then I'll be able to finish this particular tub which I have right here. And once I'll do that, I would include this particular product in my empties video and then I would share my thoughts about this particular one. So this is the one and the only skincare product that I'm including in this particular Project Pan. But I am very sure that till the time I'm able to finish this particular face mask or maybe a couple of other face masks that I have with me, I am not going to buy any more face masks. I have a lot of them. I am actually having issues in storing them. I have so many of them. So instead of buying more, I'll finish the ones that I have and keep you guys updated about what I am currently using and what I was able to finish. Now starting with the makeup products that I have with me, I'll start on with the base products. For my primer, you have seen me using this Benefits Professional Primer multiple times and I am almost, I guess, running out of this. It must be like this much in this tube. So I would make it a point and finish this particular one because I am pretty sure that this is almost expired, if not expired, and I would really like to finish this up before it goes bad, because this is definitely a very pricey product and I do not want such a pricey product to go waste. Now the next two products that I have with me are these two particular foundations. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundations, which I use almost every single time when I do my makeup, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation, and this is in the shade 145 Beige Rose. Now this is something that I use on daily basis, and that is why I know that that I will easily be able to finish this particular foundation in no time, and I'm pretty sure that I just have a couple of more uses in this particular foundation, so this would not be an issue for me to finish. The actual challenge I'll have is in finishing this particular foundation. This particular foundation is expiring in the end of this year, and this is actually not my shade, and that is the reason I might have issues in finishing this particular foundation. This foundation is way too light as compared to my skin tone, and that is the reason I only use this foundation on my neck area. My face and my neck does have a very strong color difference, so whenever I apply any foundation on my face, my neck looks really dark, and that is when this particular foundation comes into action. I do like the foundation or the finish it gives, but because it is not my shade, I do have issues in using this foundation. So by the end of this year, if I'm not able to finish this foundation, it will cross its expiry date, and that is when I would have to say bye to this particular foundation, even if there is still product left in this particular bottle. Now the next face product I have is this little foundation, or the compact I should say, from Maybelline. This is also pretty old, and I do not use it very often because I do have other powders that I love more, and that is the reason I still have this powder. I haven't even touched the pan in this particular product, so I'll really have to make it a point to use only this powder whenever I do my makeup if I want to finish this product. Else again, it is almost going bad and I would have to throw it even if there is product in this particular pan. The next two face products are the concealers, and actually both of them are from Maybelline. If you watch my videos, you must be knowing that I am currently using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I do have like a few backups of that concealer. I am currently loving that concealer, and that is the only one that I use. But these are the other two Maybelline concealers that I have in my collection, and I have completely forgotten about them. There is not a lot of product left in both of these, but I used to use them earlier, and like this one is just this much left, and that is the same case with this particular one also. This is by the way Maybelline's Age Rewind concealer, and this is Maybelline's Dream Lumi concealer. I do love both of them, but I really have to make it a point and remind myself that I am not supposed to use my Fit Me concealer before I am able to finish both of these concealers. Whatever product I would be finishing, you would be able to know because I do my monthly empties, and whenever I'll finish the product amongst the products that I'm showing to you guys, I would be including that in my empties. Now the next face product is this particular duo stick, again by the brand Maybelline, and it is a product where you have a contour color on one side and the highlighter color on the other side. Now even this is an old product, and I used to use the contour side a lot until I bought my K Beauty's contour stick, which I am currently using. I just have a little product left in this contour side, and I think if I'll make it a point to use this particular one, I'll easily be able to finish this in maybe a couple of months. But the other side, which is the highlighter side, I do not use that often, and that is the reason there's a lot of product left here. So in this project pan, I don't have any other highlighter, so I'll try and make sure that I finish as much as I can from this particular highlighter, and I'm pretty sure that I would be able to finish this contour side without any difficulties. Now coming to the blushes, I again have two blushes in this project pan. One of them is a cream blush and the other is a powder blush. The powder blush that I have is by Purely Pro Cosmetics, and even this is a very old one. I am not actually sure how old it is, but I don't think by looking at it that it is bad yet. I haven't used it a lot, so I'll make it a point that whenever I'll apply a powder blush, this would be the one, because after this year I am going to discard this particular blush because, as I said, it is pretty old and I do not want to use something which might hamper my skin. So yes, that's about it. Now coming to the cream blush. The cream blush is again by the brand Maybelline, and it is their Master Matte Blush, and this is how it looks like. I am pretty sure that I bought this around 2 years back, and because it's a cream blush, I would not like to use it for more than around like 3 years. I haven't used it a lot, but there is again not a lot of product left in this. So if I will make it a point to use this particular blush every time I do my makeup, I can easily finish this in a couple of months. And yes, that is what I will be doing during this project pan. Now coming to the eye makeup, before going into the actual eyeshadow palette, I would like to mention this Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is again around 2 years old, and I have already broken the cap on this particular one, and that is mainly the reason I would have to finish this or use it up as soon as I can, because I do not think that without the cap it can last longer. And this again has a very high price point, and I would like to use as much product as I can from this. Another eye primer that I would like to use as much as I can till the end of this year is my favorite MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre. Now there is actually a lot of product left in this. I use it every time I do my makeup. I have shown this product to you guys a lot of times, but I think that this product is drying and it is really getting a little difficult for me to use it. So I have to finish it up or use it till the time it gets completely dry, and I'll just use it as much as I can to do as many looks as possible with the product that is still left in this little tub. After December, I would not be keeping the Urban Decay Primer Potion or this little matte paint pot. So I would definitely be needing a new eye primer to try. If you have tried any eye primer which you would like to recommend to me, do let me know in the comment section down below, because in the upcoming 4 or 5 months I would definitely be needing a new eye primer. That being said, the only eyeshadow palette I would be including in this project pan is this 10 pan eyeshadow palette from NYX. Now I am including this particular palette because this is again a very old palette, and because now I have so many new palettes with so many beautiful colors that I rarely get to this palette. This is how the 10 colors in this palette looks like. I don't know whether you will be able to see or not, but this is the only color, the black, which I have hit pan on, and all the other colors I haven't hit pan on, and I would have to work really hard on myself to make it a point to use this particular palette as much as I can, because I think it has already hit its expiry date and I would not like to use it for a long time. There is actually no expiry date mentioned on the back of this eyeshadow palette, but NYX has discontinued this eyeshadow palette long time back, and that is why I know that this is either already expired or almost about to expire. Now the only category that I'm left is with lip products, and I just have a few lipsticks with me, and all of these are actually mini sizes because that is all I think I'll be able to finish in the next 4-5 months. Apart from these mini lipsticks, I'll just show each lipstick to you one by one, but apart from these mini lipsticks, I just have this little maroon lip liner. I am almost done with this lip liner. There is just a little bit of lip liner left, like बहुत छोटू सी पेंसिल बची है इसकी. So I am very sure that I'll be able to finish this off pretty easily. Now coming to the lip products, I actually have six lipsticks from me, and 5 of them are from the brand Colourpop. I love the brand Colourpop, and I have ordered a lot of lipsticks from them in the past, including these mini ones. I have used them a lot also, and I have completed, like finished a couple of them. But these 5 Colourpop lipsticks are the one that I would try and finish by the end of this year. I know that there is not a lot of product left in any of them, and I would be able to finish them pretty easily if I make it a point to use them every time. But for that, I have to include them in this particular video or in my project pan, so that I keep these lipsticks aside and use them whenever I am doing my lipstick. Just quickly swatch all the 5 shades with you. Okay, so this is how the 5 5 shades look like. The top 2 are these mini dual-sided lipsticks, and the bottom 3 are actually the liquid lipsticks. I'm pretty happy after just actually swatching them, because after swatching them I have realized that I would very easily be able to finish these 3 liquid lipsticks, because they are almost empty and almost dry, I would say. Maybe they'll just last a couple of times more and I would be able to finish them. Even this particular red color is just a little bit amount left, but this darker color might take some efforts in finishing. I am glad that I have selected this particular color during the upcoming months, because the upcoming months would be winters, and this darker color seems to be a very good lip shade option for winters. Now the 6th lipstick that I have is this lip crayon by Colorbar, and it is their Take Me As I Am chubby pencil in the shade Mysterious Nude. I have again talked about this a lot of times in my videos, and I have used it a lot of times, and that is the reason I just have this tiny little pencil left. And this was the full size product, it wasn't the mini size, and still I have this much left. This is actually the only lip crayon that I have used so much, and I would love to rebuy this if the brand still makes it. I'll just quickly swatch it right here. So yes, this is how the shade looks like. It is actually a perfect shade to wear with anything and everything, and that is the reason I love it so much. Now there are just 2 more products left which I would like to share. One of them is this setting spray by NYX, and it is their Dewy Finish setting spray. Now it is not a very good option to use during summer months, because your skin might already be very oily and very sweaty, but this is a very good option to use during winters when your skin is dry and you need some dewiness. I have just finished 1/4 of this particular spray because I do not use this very often. I use my MAC Fix Plus way more than this particular one, so I would just stop using my MAC one and would use this one during the winter months, and I'm pretty sure that I would be able to finish this up. Now coming to the last products, you must have already observed that I haven't included any nail polishes in this video, and that is because I have so many nail polishes. I do not want to commit to any particular colors of nail polishes which I would apply again and again to finish them off, but I just have 2 little nail polishes, and both of them are by the brand Maybelline, and I think that these colors might not last till the month of December. They might get dry, and I would make it a point that before getting dry I am able to use it as much as I can, maybe on my toenails if not on my hand nails. So yes, that was all the products that I am including in my project pan. I would keep you guys updated regarding the status of my project pan, maybe on my Instagram stories. So if you are interested in knowing how am I doing in this project pan thing, then this is my Instagram handle. I would love to have you guys there with me. Also, you would be able to see the products that I would be finishing in my monthly empties video. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then click the subscribe button right here, and do not forget to ring the notification bell down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for today's video. This is a very different video for me, but I would like to make more such videos, hopefully in the future. If I'm able to succeed with this particular challenge, do let me know in the comment section down below what you think about project pan, or have you done any project pan challenge in the past. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.